So in today's video, we're going to look at how you can utilize event labels to organize your sales process. So in Sunnis, anything that is in an active inquiry goes under the status of just that, inquiry. But let's be honest, inquiry is a huge status. A lot can be going on within inquiries, from that initial email or two, that first follow-up, viewing booked, viewing attended. When we see inquiry, we really can't tell where they are within that inquiry process. So utilizing labels allows you and your team to have insight on where Susan is within her sales journey with your venue. Such as this one right here, where we know that the 3-day initial email's been sent. So now we know it's time to send the 5-day, 6-day, whatever the case may be. So you create your sales labels by going down to company, categories, event labels. This is where you want to put in each step of your sales journey. Now, in the video welcoming you to the sales setup process, we talked about what that sales journey is and how everybody's is different. But a few critical steps that pretty much everybody has is that first follow-up. So they initiate an inquiry with you. You have your first follow-up. That's probably following up on that automatic reply to that form that was submitted, or it's that first email to that directory request, whatever the case may be. That's your first follow-up. Then, assuming they don't engage, do you have a second follow-up? Do you have a third follow-up? What is that nurture sequence? And what do you name that? Is it nurture 1, nurture 2, follow-up 1, follow-up 2? Then a couple other critical steps would be viewing booked, viewing attended, viewing follow-up 1, viewing follow-up 2. And these are the steps that you're going through on those follow-ups, assuming there's not engagement. Because if somebody writes back after that first email and you have a conversation, it kind of goes a different route than, oh, it's day 6, I need to send this email. It's more structured when you don't have engagement. So you want to have all of those steps in here, such as show round completed, or we can add in, viewing show round, whatever you call it, viewing booked. We can add it in. So as you're managing your inquiries, we can go in and update it. So we could say that, this test here, viewing booked. So it's been booked now. So when we're looking at our inquiry list, the viewing has been booked here. There's no need to follow up with them. You'll see them in a couple days. Or viewing attended, maybe that's your priority. You can also use maybe even a scale. Maybe it's a 1 to 5 scale, 1 being a very low quality lead, 5 being a very high quality lead, and you can prioritize your inquiries by that. You can filter your inquiry list by labels. So you can say, okay, who's received the first one? Okay, now we got to send them the second one. Or who has their viewing attended? That's who needs to have a follow-up sent. Those are kind of your low-hanging fruit. They've taken an hour of your time. So utilizing labels to help identify where each of your inquiries is in their process, in that sales process. So you can go through and prioritize where your workload is. Another use of the sales labels would be staff assignment. So you can assign users or staff users to each inquiry. So who has ownership of that lead? And then they can go and filter down to their name and see their leads so they can help manage that in there as well. So it's just a little trick to help manage where each of your inquiries are within that large status of inquiry. Just remember, as you're moving people through the process, so we would go in, we sent the 3-day email, I'm not going to send my 5-day email. You want to go into your labels and update it, remove that, and let's say he booked his viewing now, viewing booked. So updating it so that label at the top reflects where they are within their journey with your venue.